Well, having a rough day. Got my little feelings hurt. Got some homework to do. So I figured as I sit here eating a pile of green beans and I wait for my soup to finish doing its thing, we could have a little bit of chat. Have a little bit of chat about ego and alchemy. I promise I'm not going to keep this here long. I have this condition where I have a lot of thoughts and thoughts that can't really be answered, but some of them can be. The nanosecond my thoughts dip into certain territory, my little slewer slider ideations just come moonwalking back in on some, may I interest you in a little, today? And I have to be like, bro, no. Like, relax. I've been thinking a lot about the power of the mind, about ego and alchemy. I think people automatically assume that ego means you think very highly of yourself, but what I've started learning about, and I'm still learning about, is the side of the ego where you think super low of yourself. Like, so much so that you're still occupying the exact same amount of space as someone who has extremely high thoughts about themselves. Does that make sense? These green beans slap. See, in my case, ego tells me if I don't get what I want, I'm not good enough for it. Ego tells me if I can't achieve everything that I say I'm going to achieve, that I'm useless. So I've learned to alchemize. It's not easy. See, when ego says, if I don't get what I want, it's because I'm not good enough. Alchemy says, if I don't get what I want, it's because, is it really what I want? When ego says, if I don't achieve everything that I set out to achieve, it's because I'm worthless or whatever. Alchemy says, if I don't achieve everything that I set out to achieve, do I really need to be achieving that? Am I not already doing everything I need to be achieving? I'm doing. Oh. See, the way my brain works, it requires a constant challenge. Nothing unrealistic. Nothing unrealistic. I can't convince myself that I'm amazing, that I deserve everything, that I'm better or best or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't have that kind of ego problem. My ego is more like every breath I take is a waste of space. But the alchemical side of things usually makes me think more, which is good. I can alchemize my overthinking into overthinking myself out of not wanting to be here anymore for stupid shit. Like, real dumb shit when I think back on it. Like, the people who actually shut up. I kind of started today, and the first thing I thought was, let me take a nap. That made me feel terrible. I have homework to do. I have relationships to maintain. I have goals I want to reach. I want to do all these things, and my depression, my slewer slidality, my little hurt feelings had me taking a nap instead of doing all the things I should be doing. This little dog over here, you can't see her, but you can probably hear her. She's just staring up at me as I eat these green beans, coveting. I know damn well you don't like green beans. So yeah, I get it. It's easy to sit there thinking that you are not enough, you are not worthy. I get it. But have you ever just like questioned your ego? Have you ever just sat in the room with your ego and was like, but what if that's not true? What if it's not true? My hair wants to say hello. Hello. Like, what if I'm not missing out on opportunities? What if I'm not scum? What if I'm not unworthy? What if the thing that I'm hyper-focusing on, the thing that made me feel rejected, the events that led me to take a minute and rest were exactly what was needed despite my wants? Have you ever sat there and thought for 2 seconds that your body and your intuition are taking care of you, even when your mind and your ego are trying to do protection? See, the gag is your ego is trying to protect you, but your intuition is actually protecting you. Ask yourself more questions. Rebut every single shitty thing you think with a question that'll make your thinking different. That's it. That's the video. That's the post. Bye.